Ryan's always doing dangerous things. I'm sure he would love some of the sports I'm going to tell you about. Watch this clip about sports and answer this question. Which sport needs the least athletic skill? Extreme sports are sports which are very dangerous and exciting. They often involve speed, height, and a lot of energy. Golf certainly isn't an extreme sport. Not many extreme sports are team-based. Most of them are individual sports. Maybe because they're so dangerous. Extreme sports are also much more popular with younger people than with older people. According to a recent study in the USA, the average age of a BMX biker is 24.7, and the average age of a rock climber is 22.7. Cliff diving is like the Olympic sport of high platform diving, with a few important differences. It's not done in the safety of a swimming pool. It's done outdoors, and the divers dive from much greater heights than in the Olympics. Some of the most popular dives are from cliffs 26 meters high. Because the dives are from a higher height, most divers go into the water feet first rather than head first as they do in the Olympics. If you're scared of heights, this sport probably isn't for you. Parkour is an extreme sport which was developed in France in the 1980s. Parkour, which is usually done in cities and in urban spaces, is a way of moving between one place and another using only your body and your surroundings. To do it, you travel around benches, steps, balconies and railings by running, climbing, swinging and jumping. So you've got to be fit and brave to do this sport. If cliff diving and parkour are a bit too extreme for you, this third sport might be more your style. It involves ironing. So how hard can it be? This extreme sport started in 1997 when a British man, Phil Shaw, came home from a day at work and didn't want to deal with a big pile of ironing. The sun was shining and I preferred the idea of an evening out, he says. So he decided to put the two activities together. He got a long extension for his iron, took his clothes out to his garden and did his ironing out there. And even though there was nothing very dangerous about what he did, that's how extreme ironing started. Now, with battery-operated irons, you can find people ironing on the top of mountains while cycling or at the bottom of the ocean. But for now, I think I might stay in the kitchen to do my ironing. So what's the answer to the question? It's extreme ironing. You may need to be athletic to reach some of the locations, but not for the task itself.